beautiful life.
สวัสดีครับ Good afternoon and welcome to A Beautiful Life on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. My name is อาจารย์เกษมพุทธเรืองศรี your host for the program. A Beautiful Life is a program broadcasted every Monday from 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Articles and information about life lessons or good phrases from the books or websites will be presented in this program together with the latest news from Rajamongkol University of Technology Pranakon for you to enjoy. Today we start with the article from China News Asia Insider. The topic is how can scammers control your phone? Here's what you need to know about malware. Between January and August, at least 20 million Singapore dollar has been lost in malware scams in Singapore. The program Talking Point explores the inner workings of this scam tactic and why both Android and iPhone users should take heed. How can scammers control your phone? This is the question. Here's what you need to know about malware. Scammers can use malware to see whatever you are doing on your phone. Reported from Singapore, all that Junior Tan wanted was a good deal, a friend, a fried chicken dinner with free delivery, as promised by the advertisement she saw on Facebook. What was the catch? She eventually had to download an app to complete payment. Little did she know that she was about to install malicious software or malware on her phone. So, malware is designed to gain unauthorized access to a device operating system. Luckily for Tan, she caught on the scam. Just in time after downloading the app, she noticed her Facebook app flickering. Then her banking apps flashed up on the screen. She said, I'm like, oh my God. And then it hit me. The scammer is controlling my phone remotely, said Tan. She managed to shut down her phone, then call one bank after another, and even run down to a branch to get help. In the end, she did lose any money from her four accounts. It shocked me because I'm educated. I always thought maybe the other folks would be scammed. She said, I would never think some young smart like me would fall for a chicken ad. It wasn't a get rich quick scheme. The fact is, the authorities are seeing an increase in the prevalence of malware scams afflicting Android phones. Between January and August, more than 1,400 victims lost at least 20.6 million Singapore dollar in total, police say. This means some individual losses could have been huge, and there's no let up in these scams. As many as half a million new malware apps are being generated daily. The program Talking Point discovered in a two-part special, along with what you need to know to keep up. First, you need to know about how malware works. Malware can enter your phone if you click on a link, or as in Tan's case, download a random app. Attackers plant malicious features that can in, uh, airdrop or extract information from your phone, say Verity Lim from NUS Grey Hats, an information security interests group based in the National University of Singapore. For example, a keylogger will monitor what you tap on your device's keyboard. Then it can extract your username and password as you enter them into, say, a banking app. Some malware programs can also capture a screenshot of your phone. So whatever you are doing on your phone can actually be seen as long as it coded into the malware, said Lim. Some apps can be designed in a friendly, non-threatening manner, said Chen Chiang, Chief Executive Officer of Cybersecurity Consultancy Momentum Z. The app that Talking Point got hold of, for example, offer five Singapore dollar items such as durian, mooncake, and seafood. On the payment page, users are prompted to choose their bank and log into their account. As the user presses enter and loading sign appears, what's happening is the scammer probably has access to your username and password right now. He is probably keying them in on the DBS Bank website, said Chiang. This loading sign will just keep spinning. You will think that something is wrong with the transaction. You will turn the phone off. You will go about your business. That malware that can give scammers access to the phone. They could force a factory reset on the device and delay the discovery of the unauthorized transaction. So the question is why Android phones are vulnerable. To date, all the malware scams in Singapore have involved Android phones. This could be because they are more popular than iPhones and therefore may be an easier target, said Chiang. What makes Android riskier is it allows side loading, that is, third-party apps from outside official app store like Google Play can be installed, said Velis Lim, the director of the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore, or CSA's National Cyber Threats Analysis Center. This is in contrast to Apple ecosystem, which is a closed one where you can only strictly ever download apps from the official Apple Store. When downloading third-party apps, user will see an Android package kit or APK file, which is a file format for all Android apps. This file cannot be opened by the iPhone operating system or iOS. The spokesperson for Google said a community based open source platform has always been the concept behind Android. We don't try to restrict user to one single source of downloads or one single type of app that they can use, said lead threat intelligence advisor Lim Yi Hao in Google's subsidiary cybersecurity firm Mandiant Intelligence. You can be vulnerable if you make a wrong choice or if you are being tricked into downloading something that's malicious. But we also give users more options for the kind of applications they want. To try to keep users safe, Google scan apps before they are allowed in its app store, he said. But some scammers have found a loophole app updates. Something as benign as a torchlight app can appear legitimate at first, he cited, but when the user updates the app, that is when threat actors can insert malicious function. And there are billions of apps in Google Play. We have to play the game to catch up, he said. There's no silver bullet. Unfortunately, of course, we do our best to protect our users. To this end, Google has a Play Protect malware protection system like antivirus software. It can scan apps for malicious behavior before they are downloaded from the Play Store. It can also scan apps that are from other sources and have already been downloaded to the phone. This function is found in the phone's Play App Store. In an update this week, Google said it is strengthening Play Protect with real-time scanning at the code level when an app is about to be installed. What is more difficult to control are app downloads outside the official store with user granting access permissions because they fell prey to social engineering, said Mandian's Lim. It looks as if it reflects badly on Android itself, but actually the malicious app didn't come from Play Store. The user themselves clicked on it, downloaded it, accepted the permissions, and that's worth asking without much review, he said. It's difficult for us as a company to say you cannot download all these applications. It becomes a privacy issue. User will be like, hey, why are you trying to stop me from downloading my favorite application? So the next question is the next wave beyond Android. Even as scammers continue to target Android users, Lim from the CSA warned that there have been several well-known instances of malicious apps slipping into Apple's App Store, and there will be a lot more attack on iOS in the near future, said Wu Ngoc San, the technical director from the Vietnam National Cyber Security Technology Corporation. Vietnam is among the world's top 10 cybercrime hotspots according to the Global Tech Council. Like in Singapore, cyber attacks in Vietnam mostly take place on Android, but on a global scale, the number of cyber attacks on iOS is catching up to that of Android, said Sun. It wouldn't take long because hackers are determined to steal money from victims. Hackers are now equipped with better skills and tools. These attacks on iOS look to be more insidious. There are zero click attacks whereby victims do not need to click on any links. Yet, scammer could be able to attack and take over the phone remotely. Cited Sun, zero click hackers enter devices via emails, text message, and phone calls. For example, even a missed WhatsApp call has been known to trigger a spyware injection. More recently, Russian cybersecurity firm Kaspersky discovered a new zero-click hack unleashes malware in iPhone. Simply user receive an iMessage. Users did not even need to open the message to trigger the spyware. So the next question is how you can protect yourself. One telltale sign of malware infection can be a slow running device or a fast draining battery, said Bak Trong Dak, an executive manager in Vietnamese cybersecurity software company Bcave. These are signs that your device is transmitting data. Other unusual signs would be apps as asking for irrelevant permissions. For example, when an app that blocks your jogging time requests access to your message doc added. So experts offer these tips for ways to protect against malware. The first one is take warning signs seriously. Before Tan downloaded the malicious app to order fried chicken. There was a pop-up warning on her phone. She sensed and a small red flag but did not think too much before proceeding. So she said, we normally do see these warnings on a website and we go ahead still and it's fine. But Mandarin's Lim advised caution before clicking that download button on your phone. You will tell you we will tell you if you are about to download something that isn't from a trustworthy sources, he added. Use the Play Protect scan function. Doing so daily is a good cyber hygiene practice for Android user, he said. And do due diligence before downloading an app. if one if what should be a popular app such as Google Maps has very few downloads, that should be a sign that it is a masquerade attempt. The next one is have two mobile devices. One of them could be dedicated to banking activities and other to be used as social activities. Suggested Association of Banks in Singapore Director Ong Ang I Boon. If you accidentally download malware to the second phone, the malware will not have access to your banking data. And the last one, keep abreast of the latest scam tactics. But if you inadvertently unleash malware in your phone, it is based to factory reset your phone immediately. So you can watch the first episode of this Talking Point special from China News Asia Insider. The program airs on Channel 5 every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. from China News Asia channel. So we'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful life.
You are listening to A Beautiful Life on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. We are back to the news from Rajamongkol University of Technology Pranakon discussing supporting the Southeast Asia Games or SEA Game. Dr. Natwarapon Ratsiri Wacharabun, President of Rajamongkol University of Technology Pranakon, along with university administrators and executives from all nine Rajamongkol University of Technology attended a meeting to discuss with the Olympic Committee of Thailand under royal patronage with General Wit Thep Hasadin Nayutaya, Secretary General of the Olympic Committee of Thailand under royal patronage, chairing the meeting to discuss academic cooperation or MOU in developing sports for excellence, including sporting preparations for hosting the 33rd Southeast Asia Games or SEA Game, which will take place between the 9th and the 20th of December 2025. In addition, after the meeting, Olympic Committee of Thailand under royal patronage sports equipment has been given to all nine Rajamongkol universities to be allocated to students and youth to play sports, consisting of 70 soccer balls, 130 volleyballs, 110 basketball balls, 100 sets of Paytong balls, set of three balls, 100 Taka balls, 100 Pickaballs at the Olympic Foundation of Thailand on October the 12th, 2023. Next, from Rajamongkol University, Technology Pranakon, you are invited to join as host of the 2023 Kathin Samakhi ceremony at Suwankiri Temple, Cha Cheong Sao Province. You are invited to join as host of the Kathin Samakhi ceremony for the year 2023 to build the JD or Pagoda พระมหาธาตุศรีสุวรรณคีรีบนยอดเขา on the mountain top on Sunday, November the 5th, 2023 at 1 p.m. at Wat Suwan Kiri, Cha Cheong Sao Province. Join as host by transferring money through Bangkok Bank account name กฐินสามัคคีมทรพระนครประจำปี 2556 account number 880-7-47694-3. Finally, send a copy of the money transfer slip and name list at Kong Klang or Center Department by October the 24th, 2023 to issue a certificate of application. For more information, please contact 02-665-3777, extension number 6012, 6918, and 8231. The next one, congratulations to the students of the Faculty of Mass Communication Technology from Rajamongkol University of Technology พระนคร on the occasion of passing the first round social advertising theme contest project Royal Trophy of Her Royal Highness Princess Mahajakri Sirinthorn. Congratulations to the second year's advertising and public relations technology students, Faculty of Mass Communication Technology, Rajamongkol University of Technology พระนคร on the occasion of passing the first round social advertising theme contest project Royal Trophy of Her Royal Highness Princess Mahajakri Sirinthorn on the 19 through Young Producer Award 2023 on the topic Stop Before Clicking, Click When You Are Sure, or ยังก่อนคลิกเมื่อ sure. There were a total of 564 teams applying from 69 higher education institutions across the country. Students who have passed the final round are Mr. Ekamon Roy and Miss Manita Asawa Wongjareun from Manita team with Assistant Professor Jutipon Parinyokun as advisor. The teams has passed the final round will participated the training activities. Group of young cyber fighters รวมกวนมือปราบไซเบอร์วัยยัง and ready to receive funds to further produce their work 3,000 baht per team to submit their work to participate in the final round of the contest. And the last one from Rajamongkol University of Technology พระนคร attended the meeting to prepare the Dusit District Health Plan Fiscal Year 2024. Assistant Professor Sattha Kang-Pen-Kha, Assistant Rector for Student Affairs, Rajamongkol University of Technology พระนคร being representative of the university to attend a meeting on the preparation of a health plan for Dusit District Fiscal Year 2024 together with the Dusit District Office with Assistant Director of Dusit District Mr. Sansern Ryungrit and Mrs. Waranya Lila Buranapong sharing the meeting along with representatives of government agencies, the private sector, the public sector, and network partners in the Dusit area to jointly brainstorm ideas for preparing a health plan for Dusit district, which has been allocated a budget of 6,500,000 baht from the Bangkok Health Insurance Fund at Samerjai Conference Room, 4th floor, Rachawat Building, Dusit District Office, Bangkok. And the time is up for today. A Beautiful Life. Please join us on every Monday here on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. Your host has been อาจารย์เกษมพุทธเรืองศรี. You are welcome to subscribe to our channel on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. Thank you very much for joining our program today and see you again next Monday. สวัสดีครับ
Beautiful Life will be back again next Monday.